You engaged in activity with a prisoner that compromised your role as a prison officer and was misconduct which undermined discipline within the prison and put fellow officers at increased risk.
A female prison officer has been jailed for 15 months after having sex with an inmate in a cell.
So, chat, I was just chilling and then I came across this funny story. I'd call it funny story. In a shocking turn of events, a prison officer in the UK finds herself in the other sides of the bar. This is the story of one Linda de Sousa Abreu. Wow, what a name. A 31-year-old. Somewhere in June 2024, while on duty at His Majesty's Prisons, Wandsworth, Linda de Sousa Abreu engaged in activity with an inmate. The incident was recorded in a contraband cell phone and quickly went viral, leading to her arrest and subsequent trial. Now, many of the people have tried to make their second guesses, like maybe the woman was tired with her prison warden officer job and she just wanted to do OnlyFriends page where she thought a quick way to go viral is sleeping with an inmate and recording the act, which is out of the ordinary because not so many people do such a thing. And you know, green content usually sells because there's no one doing such a thing, and she thought it wise. That was the only way to go viral. Now, this case did build up really quick. It's one of the cases that doesn't take long. I mean, within 6 months, she's already on trial. During her trial, the judge blasted Abreu. I just call her Linda. The judge blasted Linda for her misconduct, highlighting how her actions compromise the safety and discipline within the prison.
You engaged in sexual activity with a prisoner that compromised your role as a prison officer and was misconduct which undermined discipline within the prison and put fellow officers at increased risk. You maintain that you did not understand that your misconduct had been illegal. You say you were planning to leave the country only until the public and media interest in the video had died down. Although to Dr. Kuman, you said that your husband had advised you not to hand yourself in. Fact is that you were clearly aware that the video was evidence of serious misconduct when you planned to leave the country.
It's like this judge watched the video over and over and over again. Oh, wow. Also, in a surprising twist, Linda posted a message for her wannabes on TikTok, warning others about the consequences of their actions.
Hello once again, Instagram. I hope you can appreciate this is going to be a very awkward and uncomfortable conversation for me to have. I just thought I really needed to come on here and clarify a lot of things. First thing being, there has been a lot, and I mean a lot, a tremendous amount of fake profiles of me that have been monetizing off of my misfortune, this scandal that the entire world has somehow managed to be involved in. I have not monetized one bit at all. This is my only social media platform and I only just activated it again. So if you do come across fake profiles of me asking for money, please don't fall for it. There's been a lot of GoFundMes and fake OnlyFans accounts that are not me. And I do apologize if you have fallen for it. I honestly, but from the bottom of my heart, I apologize. But I really want to clarify that this is my only social media account and I just came back on. Please, if you are an OF creator, refrain from tagging said prison. We all know the name of the prison. Please refrain from tagging HMP Wandsworth on your stupid videos.
I think she was advised by her legal counsel or solicitors to do some kind of a message to tell to the people so that during her trial she can defend herself, that she kind of took an initiative in the social media space to warn others against such an action.
And lastly, I wanted to tell you all that you do not know my side of the story. The media has a great way of getting a narrative and twisting it.
I mean, there is a proverb that usually says that water that has already been poured cannot be fetched back. Linda de Sousa had been a prison officer for over 5 years. She must have been really tired.
Now, Carrie, the officer was charged after video was shared online, is that right?
Yes, that's right. The former prison officer previously admitted to having sex with a convicted burglar in his cell here at HMP Wandsworth last June. Now, that incident was filmed by another inmate, and that video was shared widely on social media, prompting a police investigation. Now, Sousa Abreu was arrested at Heathrow Airport, where she'd been intending to fly to Madrid.
All shocking. The incident has raised questions about the effectiveness of prison security measures and the prevalence of contraband within the system.
Trying to murder me for my mistakes.
It makes you wonder, how did this event happen? Like, how did she get into the prison cells without being noticed by other prison wardens? It's like she was being covered for by her colleagues. Definitely they're not gonna sell out, like they're not gonna snitch. But everyone says this about people they have known for a long time, how they are good, how it's shocking for them to hear that their colleagues have done this and that. Everyone says that they knew. Now, the public reaction to this case has been mixed. Like I said in the beginning, while some sympathize with this Linda, others believe she should face the full consequences of her actions. All actions have consequences, and when consequences come, you have to be ready to face them, because when you are doing it, you had the options to choose between good and bad.
She pled guilty to misconduct in a public office in July last year, and today, as you say, was sentenced to 15 months in jail.
Consequence of your behaviour becoming known within the prison.
Well, this video was circulating at around the same time that a watchdog called for HMP Wandsworth to be put into emergency measures, an inspection.
Linda will now spend time behind bars, and this case serves as a cautionary tale for all those in positions in authority and think of abusing them. So if you're out there and you've been given a fiduciary position where you have been entrusted to do such a thing and you go against the agreement, be ready to face the consequences, my man or my sister. Well guys, thank you so much for watching to the very end. That was Linda's story, very funny one and also shocking, and it now ends to the 15 months. Let me know if you think that prison time is little, or if you think like the judge has given her a hefty prison sentence. Just let me know in the comment section down there below. Let's interact. Also, don't forget to smash the like button for this video as we reach a very wide audience. Also consider subscribing to the channel, turn on post notifications, and let me meet you in the next upload. Peace.